YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen, I'm the SASSENACH Stitcher, and it's a lovely sunny day here in Lincolnshire in the UK. Today is Wednesday the 29th of January, and I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. Really nice for you to come by. I do hope you like what I've got to see. Thank you to all the normal subscribers. You know what I mean. Thank you everybody for coming to see my video. That's the best thing to say. Be nice if be lovely if you could subscribe and like, and then when new videos come out you can see them. Thank you for all your comments. Love hearing from you. You know, oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. The postman came, and of course the dog decided to bark. Right, where was I? Yes, I love hearing from you. So if you got any comments, any queries, questions, happy to answer any of them. Also, I'm on Instagram. If you'd like to see my progress, try and put photos of what I'm working on at that time. I try and do it every few days so that you can see what I'm doing. If you look for SASSENACH Stitcher, I'll write it along the bottom for you, and I'll also put it in the drop down information at where the video is. So yeah, that'd be lovely if you want to see my progress. As you can see, I'm in a different spot today. I normally film I sit on the sofa and I have my Lowry stand by the side of me, and I normally just perch my iPad very precariously on the stand, and as you know, if you've seen other videos, it does tend to fall off a bit. So I thought, right, let's find somewhere that's a bit more comfier, a bit easier, where the camera's not going to fall. So I'm in William's bedroom. William is my grandson, and his bed's in here. Sorry, the dog is sat on William's bed actually, and she just stood there staring at me, bless her. Yeah, so this is all, it's a spare bedroom. It's always been called William's bedroom because this is where he stays. And I guess it's always going to stick as William's bedroom. So I hope you can see because of the sun, but it's nice to have the sun. Right, what have I been doing since I last saw you? It was Sean's birthday yesterday, so that was nice. We didn't go out. Well, we went out at the weekend, took him out for dinner, but he didn't want to go out yesterday, night, so we just went and got Chinese. So that was nice. The weekend before, we travelled down to Norfolk to see my eldest son and daughter-in-law and the grandkids. Oh, you're jumping off here. And it was my granddaughter's second birthday. So we went to go and see her and celebrate her birthday. She had a lovely party with all her little friends. So that was really nice being able to do that. We had a really nice weekend. So, well, you can't see her. I don't think she can jump up that far. It's nearly her birthday. She'll soon be 12, bless her. That's a Springer Spaniel. If you've seen the dogs before. Right. I think that's the end of the update. I haven't really done anything else. So we'll have a look and see what's in this bag. In my wash bag. It does quite well. I know I've shown it before. My mother gave me a wash bag for my birthday. Yeah, never mind. and to be honest, it's really good. It fits projects in all right. I haven't told her I put the sewing in it, but anyway, right. So we'll do Autumn Quaker first. I know a lot of you have either done this one or you're going to do it. It's Rosewood Manor, Autumn Quaker. Where is it? Here we go. It is on, let's just check. It's on the Colourful Fabric, which is Picture This Plus, Cashel, 28 count, doubloon. Oh, she's going there. There we go. Right. I must get a board like everybody else because it's a bit, when the sun's out, it's nice, but you can't see through this. So, I haven't done a lot since I saw you, but I think I've done this bit, I've done the outline for that, and I started this bit. I'll have a close look. It's done with Valdani threads, which are 3 strands over 2. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I'm missing 4 colours. And thank you to everybody that made suggestions. I really appreciated that, thank you. What I ended up doing, well, I put an order in and I decided to find different colours. I'd chosen some different colours. And so I put an order in that because I wanted some fabric for the long dog sampler that I'm going to do. I think it's called Forevermore. And I put a little note in about the threads that I was missing. And Kayla emailed back to say that they should be in by the end of January. So I actually said, well, if it's not going to be too long, I'll hang on for the proper colours. So fingers crossed that the threads won't be too long. I do hope so, because I want my fabric, to be quite honest. So I'm having to miss out the colours, like that should be filled in and should be odd bits and pieces, and I can't do any more on that one until the threads come. So yeah, I think I've done that bit, but I really do like this. I like how it stands proud on the fabric. Really enjoying this one. So we keep going. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know about what everybody else does for their edges, but what I do is, to stop my edges fraying, I sew a hem. I just turn the fabric over like that. Oh, look at my thumb. Gosh, isn't it dirty? Oh, I do apologise. I didn't realise. Oh dear, sorry. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I fold my fabric over really small, and then I just sort of tack the edge so that I get so it doesn't fray. So that's what I do. I know some of you use fray ease or fray check, or I can't remember what it's called. because I haven't got haven't got anything to serge it like that. And you often find that one edge is done. Oh, this one's got 2 edges and the others aren't. So that's what I do. So let's put that back in there so I don't lose it. So I've been mainly stitching on Deer Creek, which is this one, which I have taken out as Q-snap because I've done a few false starts of this video already, but we shan't say anything about that one. Right, this one is, right, it is a Heaven and Earth design. It's Deer Creek by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth. It's, yeah, a lot of stitches. It's 400 by 500, and I did work that out and I can't remember what it was, but it's done on 25 count Ligana with DMC threads, 1/1, and we are getting there. Last time I saw you, I have to just go like this a minute. Where are we? Last time I saw you, I had just about finished this page here. So I don't know when my last video was, 2.5 weeks ago. This is the quickest I have ever stitched a page. So I've done this whole page, which starts here. So I've done that whole page and this since my last video. I worked out I've got 13 pages left to do, which is including this one here. So I've set my goal that I want to get it done by Christmas. So I'm hoping this page it's stitching up quite quickly because there's not a lot of confetti at the minute, but I did look further in the pattern, and half of this bit is Krennic. Now I don't get on very well with Krennic. I don't know about anybody else, because there's the odd spots of Krennic in here. That's all Krennic, and you can actually see the easy guide behind it because I stitched that tent stitch. The other bits are done full stitch, but I struggle now whether it's because I'm using too big a needle. I don't know. So I might try and use a smaller needle. But I find it gets so bulky, and the stitches just don't look neat when I do Krennic. I have got it here. I'm sure I've got, oh, I ain't got my glasses. Oh, my glasses are here, look. It says very fine, but it ain't very fine for me. It's quite thick, to be quite honest. So I know I'm using the right one, so I don't know whether to fill all that other in white. I did buy some, is it B2 500 or something like that, which is the very white one, I think. I don't know quite what to do. see, I can get away with these little spots here, doing them 10 stitch. But if half of that's going to be, I'm going to have to wash it, aren't I? I've never washed anything before. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. So, my edge, oh, I didn't edge that one very well, did I? So yeah, so that's Deer Creek, Heaven and Earth. It's going to look quite nice, isn't it? So by Christmas we hope that's going to be finished. So yeah, I've been stitching on that quickly because I wanted to do a new start, which I haven't told my husband yet. But hey ho. So that's that one. So if you've seen on Instagram, I have made a start on, let me just put that, get this out of my bag. I seem to have lost some needles. They'll turn up. Right, my new start is Ann Tong Uffindell, 1835, by Hands Across the Sea Samplers. I'll just get rid of it's the fabric is Zweigart 40 count light mocha, and I've just started the there we go. I just started the border. I haven't done a lot. It's really nice, this. Really pretty. So that's I'm using I toyed with whether to use silks and old DMC. Anyway, I stuck with the DMC. If it comes up all right, I'll maybe use silks another day. I would really like to use silks, but I want to see how I get on with this. The back's not too bad at the minute. It's not too bad. I'm not brilliant with backs, but what has been a game changer with me with stitching on linen is learning the pin stitch. That really did help to start it, because I watched a video to do it, and then it wasn't, this was when I was doing the Merrily, and then I realised, I think I watched a different video, and I thought, oh, that's different to how I do it. So I looked it up again, and I wasn't quite doing it right. So I'm now doing it right, and there we go. So yeah, that's been a game changer for me. So that's Ann Uffindell. So that's all my whips at the moment. Once my order comes from Patchwork Rabbit, I shall have some more fabric to start the Long Dog sampler Forevermore, which I haven't actually got here with me. It's in the other room. So once that comes, I shall start that one. All I've bought is I bought a new hoop. I bought a bit bigger hoop. It's a 10-inch one. I got it from Etsy. It's a it's a Nudge one. Don't look at my thumb. It's a Nudge one. And I chose a bit deeper size. And yeah, I like using them. I just struggle doing, oh, this one's maybe a bit bigger. I struggle tightening these up, which is why I have my sonic screwdriver. So there we go. That is everything, I think. I don't think I've got any more left to show you. There we go. So goals are to finish my Deer Creek by December, by Christmas. I think it's achievable, just until I get into the pages that I've got confetti, and I shall just plod on with my Rosewood Manor, doing the stitches that I can without the colours, hoping that the missing threads will turn up. And I tend to do the Deer Creek in the mornings, and then I either stitch on the Rosewood Manor or on the Ann Uffindell, just to give me a bit of a break. Especially with the colours, because the Deer Creek is quite dark in places, a lot of greens, greys, browns, so it's nice to stitch on something colourful. I thought, as you know, I don't do a lot, so I watch a lot of Flosstube, so I thought I would do some shout outs of some of the Flosstubers that I've been watching and enjoy. There's Anna, Stitch Roadie, love you. You love watching yours. You're brilliant. Stitching with the Sisters, just crack me up. Yeah, brilliant. Elegant Thread, Stitching Jules. I've got a list of these because I had to write them down. Brian, Blitstitch, Ginger Gerald, Brenda, the Handworkmaniac, Kayla, kola, Calm Creations, and Derek and Christian, Married with Stitches. They're the ones that I've been watching just recently, so I thought I would just give a shout out for them. So that's about everything for now. So I'll see you next time. Bye.